Have you noticed a shift lately? If you've been paying attention to public demonstrations, protests, or even just high street policing across the UK recently, you've likely felt a growing sense of unease. Tactics that used to feel unthinkable, mass containment, physical manhandling, systematic filming of peaceful citizens, and heavy-handed demands for personal details are increasingly becoming the norm. Just a few days ago, I witnessed something firsthand that has left me deeply concerned. Groups of people, completely peaceful, trying to attend a protest, were physically boxed in, held by multiple officers gripping their arms, forced through a digital lineup where cameras filmed their faces front and back, and threatened with arrest simply for refusing to hand over their personal details. Today I'm going to break down what is actually happening legally. We'll look at what police powers really are under Scots law, how public order concepts like kettling and policing by consent operate in reality, what questions you need to ask if you're ever caught in these situations, and why attempting to take matters into your own hands with a citizen's arrest on an officer is a dangerous illusion. Let's get into it. To understand how police justify locking down crowds, they usually point to Section 20 of the Police and Fire Reform Scotland Act 2012. This section outlines the basic duties of a constable in Scotland to prevent crime, maintain order and protect life and property. Notice that word duties. It sets out obligations, not a blank cheque of arbitrary powers. But here's the thing, folks. Section 20 of this legislation gives the police zero powers of detainment and zero powers of dispersal. Police operational commanders will lean on maintaining order to justify kettling, boxing people in for hours, and preventing them from reaching a demonstration. But here is where the legal reality clashes with police practice. Under human rights law, specifically the European Convention on Human Rights, your right to peaceful assembly under Article 11 and your right to liberty under Article 5 cannot be trampled on lightly. European case law dictates that containment is only legal as a strict, absolute last resort to prevent imminent violence. Trapping peaceful people for 3 hours just to stop them from protesting crosses the line from public safety into unlawful detention, and it gets worse once the physical restraint starts.